WJCM4 WJ. Yep, that's it. This ain't gonna last forever. Let's take advantage while we still can. And I'm sure you'll find the days couldn't get any longer. Day after day, it's getting old fast. Let's have a knockdown, drag out, rock and roll party in the street. Together, have them tell everybody that they meet. It's Friday night at midnight, we're all gonna get what we need. Let's have a knockdown, drag out, rock and roll party in the streets. I know, you know, we ain't gonna show no mercy. Tries to get in our way, and I'm sure you'll find we've got to put the word out for certain. Once the party
Hey. How are you doing? We're here. I don't know why. Oh, we are.
It's fun.
It's fun. We having fun.
Yeah.
I'm coughing. Quick, somebody CPR. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We are going to be recording tomorrow morning's show here in just a little bit. We're just waiting for some people to gather up and gather in, and then we're gonna put on a show here in just a few short minutes. So in the meantime, we're playing videos.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we do.
And we're good at it.
We're good at playing videos. Yeah. All I gotta do, I like to play a video. All I got to do, I got to pick the video.
Yeah.
And then push that button.
What button?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. He was a hard-headed man. He was brutally handsome and
Yeah, buddy. We just screwed that up big time. And by we, I mean me.
Oh, well, I was watching.
You watched me screw it up. You
Yeah,
let me.
I did.
You let me screw it up. All right, we got some people here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I got to reset some things because, like I said, I just screwed that all up.
Yeah.
I did. It was bad.
Not terrible.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
It was terrible.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
It was bad. I'm getting a delay here, and I don't know why. I don't know. I'm guessing it's sounding okay over on the Facebook.
I'm slow.
I don't know. I'm not liking it, though. I'm hearing somewhere. It's not there.
Is it?
I don't know. I think maybe Valerie might be playing it back in the bedroom or something. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. All right, gang. Here we go. We're gonna set this back up.
Yeah, after I tap the
I have to
computer.
smack the computer. Do y'all have one of the computers you have to smack to get it to do right? I do.
No, I don't.
I do.
I don't. I can smack them, though.
All right, let me get that down. Get that off. Go away. All right, now we're ready. All right, gang, we're going to start this again. I got to fix some things over here, though. And somebody keeps texting me.
It's not me.
Somebody's
it's
texted
not
me.
I can do it, brother.
It wasn't you.
I will, though, if you want me to.
That's all right.
I'll just text you instead of talk to you.
All right, I think we're about ready now. We're gonna start this thing, and we're gonna go to black screen. Nice trying to blame it on Val.
He wasn't just trying, sweetie. He did it.
Yeah, look, y'all think I'm lying. Look, there it is, right there. Valerie texted me because I was trying to blame her for all my failures and faults.
How come you covered up my face with the texts?
I thought that was the best thing to do.
Okay.
I'll put it in the middle like that. I'll put it in the middle like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I like that.
I like it better when it covered up. Look, I got short hairs. I cuts. Oh, my voice. See now, makeup.
Security.
Makeup. We need makeup in the main studio. All right. Here we go. We're going to go to black screen, you guys, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start this show. And
it'll be good.
It's going to be good, but I'm pretty pissed off today. I'm just letting you know. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet to get it right.
It's not from lack of trying.
All right, we got our ducks in a row now. I have pushed all the right buttons. We had some things. We changed some sources over, and I had to fix it.
Yeah.
Line in. That's right. Line in, audio, line in. Okay. All right, here we go.
There it went.
Why is that already playing down there? Son of a...
Dugagi. Oh, that dude did it.
I messed up your camera.
Oh, dang it. It'll never be fixed. I got it.
I just smacked the computer.
Really hard.
Ouch.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh! We having troubles today, y'all.
There it goes.
Hey, Lillian. How you doing, Lillian? I'm fixing to call a radio station and tell them there will not be a show Saturday. We having technical difficulties up in the studio. I got to bring you back over.
That's all right, I'll fix it.
Well, no, because...
Oh, okay. You can do that.
Let me see here. Let me fix that then.
He's got a bigger crack in the screen now.
You think? Lucky there's a screen left.
You smacked it.
I'll smack it again. I can't help it. When stuff ain't working right, it makes me angry.
I think you got an anger management problem.
I do. I need somebody to help me manage it.
I ain't the one for that.
No?
No, because I was getting ready to smack it myself. Yeah, baby. Here we go.
When the equipment don't work right, the equipment just don't work right. Yeah, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play this video, and then we will be back after the video. How's that? Let's do that.
All right, let's do it.
mighty, just letting it all hang out. And she's a brick house, and like a lady stacked, that's the fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Where we're together, everybody knows this is how the story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. Yeah, yeah. How can she lose with the sex she used? 36, 24, 36. What a winning hand. Oh, she's a brick house. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. And she's a brick house. Like a lady stacked, that's the fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. The clothes she wears, her sexy ways, making old men wish for younger days. She knows she's built, and she knows how to please. Sure enough to knock a strong man to her knees. She's a brick house. Yeah, she's mighty, just letting it all hang out. Ah, brick house. Like a lady stacked, that's the fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Ah, shake it down now. 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 Shake it down. Ah, brick house. Yeah, she's mighty, just letting it all hang out. Ah, brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Yeah, shake it down now. 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 Brick house. Yeah, she's mighty, just letting it all hang out. Ah, brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Yeah. Oh, we're brick house.
All right, gang, here we go. It's gonna happen. It's the Not Quite Right show. Oh my goodness. It is a day. And yes, we have someone with us today, back from wherever it is he's been hiding. I had to bring my brother in. I had to bring Kenny in to the show today. Had to do it.
Had to do it.
Had to do it. I needed somebody to keep me calm.
One of those days, I'm afraid.
Oh! Greg Buttrey, how you doing, buddy? We got a bunch of people already tuned in on Facebook, so... for those of you who are listening, we are 95.1 FM, 1450 AM News Talk, WDNG, the Not Quite Right Show. We are excited to be here, happy to be here. That's not true.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm happy to be here.
That's not true.
I'm excited.
I'm ticked off.
Look at my face. I'm excited.
I got to tell you. Man. I don't even know where to begin. If anybody says the word omnibus, I'm going to kick them right in the gulalis.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, my peeps, you know me. I have defended and been a proud supporter of our president since he was only a millionaire.
Yeah, baby. That's a long time ago.
I was.
Yeah.
Back when all he had was his daddy's money.
Yeah.
I was a Donald Trump fan.
Yeah.
I am so disillusioned this day.
Disappointing.
So disappointed. Going to raise some cane with you people today. I'm upset. I'm upset.
He's upset. I can tell you. I've been around him all day. He's upset. We've gone through 2 televisions already.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't know this because you weren't here 20 seconds ago in this studio when I about put my fist through that computer screen right there.
He's got a problem with his temper.
I'm having
anger management.
I'm having issues today.
Yeah.
Well, and we might as well. I mean, where else do you start? But where to start? As you know, President Trump signed the omnibus bill today.
Oh, that's where that word come from.
Okay. I think it's something like $72,572,572,000,000,000
Yeah, a lot.
More money than I know what to do with. Now, before I ever get started with this, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, but Rusty, the military needs it. I'm not denying that. I ain't saying that the military don't need it. I'm just saying there was another way to do it. Because anytime that you say this, here, check this out. Here you go. Listen.
We negotiated something like this, and as you know, it's always been a problem for our country. They get together and they create a series of documents that nobody's been able to read because it was just done. Now, you tell me who can read that quickly. Takes a long time to read it.
Then don't sign the damn thing.
Oh, gosh.
If you don't know what it says, don't sign the damn thing.
Bleepity, bleep, bleep. Man, where's our censors hat here?
I don't.
Wow. And we're just getting started, folks.
Segment 1, hour
Segment
1.
1.
If you don't know what's in it, why in the name of all that's holy are you putting your name on it? Is that make sense to anybody? Have I lost my mind? Have I gone crazy? Bug spray crazy. I'm telling you, the world has gone bug spray crazy. The man signing a bill, and he just told you he don't know what's in it. I said, well, Rusty, if they didn't sign it, they'd shut the government down. Like, that's the first time that's happened. Oh, we never been through one of them before. Don't know what we would do. Lord, have mercy. I must be vaporized.
I'm verklempt.
I'm verklempt. I'm conflicted. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't even got to what's made me mad over this yet.
Yeah, no.
I ain't even got close to that yet.
No.
But he said it himself. This is too much to read. Well then, here's a thought. Take your time and read it. I'll get over it. If the government shuts down for a few days, I'll get over it. What I can't get over is somebody stupid enough to sign something that they don't know what's in it. Does that make sense to anybody? Does it make sense to you?
I don't understand it.
I have no.
You got another one?
Oh, I got a bunch of these.
Oh Lord.
he also said this, and he, by the way, all these things that I'm playing for you, he said out loud where other people could hear him.
Yeah. On the internet.
It ain't like he just said, "Hey, Rusty, come here, I got something to tell you." No. He said this crap out loud in front of everybody.
Whoop.
All right. Okay.
Eye openers.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see what this one says.
So if we take something for the military, they want something for, in many cases, things that are really a wasted sum of money.
Well, no, you heard him.
I
didn't say it. I didn't say it. He did. Not you. Him. On the computer screen, y'all.
So if we take something for the military, they want something for, in many cases, things that are really a wasted sum of money.
Oh, they want some wasted money, so I tell you what, let's do. Let's sign it.
Let them waste some money.
I'm going to sign this knowing I'm wasting money. You say, but Rusty, the military wouldn't have got their money. Are you a moron? I tell you what you do. You don't sign it. They don't sign it. And what would have happened? Well, Rusty, the government would have shut down. And why would the government shut down? Well, because he didn't sign it. You think maybe we might have said, well, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I'm not signing this is because the Democrats are unwilling to fund our military unless I give them money to waste? I would say, don't give it to them.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not done. Oh no.
No.
We got more.
We got more.
Yeah, I've only got 2 minutes left on this segment though.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell I'm just a little bit wound up about this today?
Yeah.
So far, what he has said is, I haven't read this. I don't know what's in it. But what's in it, I know there's a bunch of waste. So I'm going to sign it. This is a deal breaker for me, y'all. This is a deal breaker for Rusty. Because there are some things in there that have broke my heart. Because believe it or not, as much as I love the United States and as much as I love this country and as much as I love our military, there is funding in this that destroys the least of these. And I cannot and I will not support anything like it.
Bam.
And you say, Rusty, that's pretty narrow-minded. Well, okay. I'll go with that. I got more. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, my feelings have been hurt bad today by our president. Now, do I despise her? No, I love our president. But something's got to go on. This is a deal breaker. I didn't sign on for this.
Glad that segment's over.
We got 9 more to go.
Oh, dang it. Gonna be a long day.
It's a Not Quite Right show, gang. And I am just getting wounded up good. And you know what? We will be back. We got to do these break things. Yeah. But after the break, we will be on the other side. I'm Rusty Mace. This is Kenny. We're the Not Quite Right show. We'll see you after the break. We are clear. Clear. I tell you what, while we get ready for the next segment,
We're still out.
can I call him a stupid?
No.
Oh, yeah, Kim, you can call him anything you want. That's Kim Armstrong. Kim Armstrong's one of my best friends in the world. And Kim Armstrong can call him whatever she wants to. Kim, my buddy. I'll stand up for Kim. All right, we're going to play a video for you, and we'll be back after that, and we'll go into segment 2. I told you I was mad.
Yeah, you weren't lying.
Well, I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn-out recording of your favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal column, there was this letter I read. Come on. Do you like pina coladas? Like getting caught in the rain? If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes by the Cape, then I'm the love that you look for. Right back to me and escape. I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my old lady have fallen into the same old routine. So I wrote through the paper, took out a personal lead. And though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. You sound like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I am much into health food, I am into champagne. I got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape. At a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. Well, I waited with high hopes, then she walked in the place. I knew that smile in an instant, knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady. She said, oh, it's you. Then we laughed for a moment. I said I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then you're the love that I look for. Come with me and escape. Do you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain? If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes by the Cape, then I'm the love that you look for. Right back to me and escape.
Uh-oh. I promise not to punch the computer
Anymore. Ever again.
This is Not Quite Right show. We are 95.1 FM, 1450 AM News Talk WDNG. Promise not to punch the computer any. No, I don't.
Well, it's working better.
I know it is. It's actually, yeah. Since I gave one Neil.
Yeah.
Right, and now the computer seems to be working better.
Of course, there's a
So
big
if you
crack
would
on
like
the
for me to
screen.
come fix your computer, we call it left hook correction. I don't know why, but yes, I smacked my computer, and yes, now it's working.
Yeah.
And we are talking about the omnibus.
Omnibus.
Mess with us. Plurium platinum.
Yeah.
I don't, and you guys know me. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I am a Donald Trump supporter. I have been. I have been a fan of our president. I have defended, stood up for, fought to the death, praised him when he needed praising. Today is not that day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Today is not that day.
Yowza.
And he knows it. He's got to know it. You know how I know he knows it? He said it. He said it himself. Did you hear what he said in his speech that he made when he had all them people talking, and most of it was blah 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 blah. But did you hear what he said? Let me play for you, ladies and gentlemen, what
The man said.
out of his own mouth.
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
Excuse me. What did he say?
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
He said what?
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
All right, I get it. You're never gonna sign it again. I'll never do it again because it's wrong. It's wrong, and I'm never gonna do it. So why are you doing it this time, you dumb jackass?
Oh, God. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Why? You know it's wrong. You said so yourself.
Oh. It's
Why?
a sad day.
Why would you do it knowing that it's not the right thing to do? Why couldn't you just say, you know what? I tell you what, let's do. Let's not sign it. And if the government shuts down, let's let the voters decide. We're in an election year. Let's let the voters decide. Why not do that?
Don't know.
But no. Well, this was our only chance to get this funding for the man. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I don't believe it for a second.
Not for a second.
I know. But Rusty, they'd have shut the government down. And
Yeah, that'd be
then you know what they'd have done in 3 days? They'd have opened it back up again. I don't understand it. The man out of his own mouth says, I will never do this again. If it's something that you will never do again, then it's something you shouldn't do the first time.
I think that's in the Bible.
By definition. If it's something that you shouldn't do again, you shouldn't do it the first time.
But he did. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Have mercy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and what's got me upset, part of it, there's many layers. I'm a man of many layers.
I'm like an onion.
You got to peel back some layers. Part of it, for me, personally, and this is a personal thing. This ain't something that's going to fit for everybody. I understand that. That's cool. That's all right. One of the reasons that I voted for Donald Trump in the election, I said one, there were others, but one of the reasons I voted for him was because he said he was going to defund what?
I know.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
He was going to defund Planned Parenthood. I said, I like that. And the reason I like that is because they don't do what they say they're going to do. Now, if they were to do everything they said they would do, then we could have a discussion about it. But they don't even come close. They're not even in the ballpark.
Now let's just kill the babies and go on.
Let's just kill the babies and
Move on.
move on. And so not only did he not defund Planned Parenthood, he fully funded Planned Parenthood. That's a deal breaker with Rusty. I said with Rusty. I didn't say with all y'all people out there watching on Facebook and listening on 95.1 and listening on the radio. I didn't say it was a deal breaker for all of y'all. I said with Rusty. I want to know when the negotiations start between me and him.
Probably not.
So, again.
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again.
Oh, something happened to my volume over there, Kenny. I know you can't do it, but I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to do this on the fly because I'm having technical difficulties beyond measure. So, what he said again, if I can get that queued back up, hopefully it'll play this time.
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
So why are you doing it this time? Why?
Just why?
That's a simple question. It's not complicated. We didn't spend a bunch of money in somebody's think tank to come up with that. We didn't. That's all on our own.
Yep.
We just want to know if you are not willing to do it again, why are you doing it for the first time? But Rusty, our military has to have it. No. The military is important. The military is one of the most important things this country has.
Yes.
But it is not the only important thing this country has. And they are not the only important people in this country. Do they deserve every dime they get? Absolutely. I want them to get every nickel. But not at that cost. Make sense to anybody else? Maybe?
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
Well, you better, because I'll fire you.
I'll be walking out. Just don't hit me like you did that computer. That's what I'm
telling you, man. So, yes, this omnibus bill is it's a travesty. It's a travesty. God bless the Republicans that voted against it. God bless you, whoever you were. Shame on all of y'all who voted for it. You promised us stuff, and you do not deliver. The president promised us things. He does not deliver.
Well, now, I'm not trying to put a damper on your parade here, but now he has delivered some things, but this was not a good day.
Fine. That's fine. It's all stuff he said he would do.
Right.
That's what we expected him. That's why we voted him in office, because he said, I'm going to do this and this and this and this. And he has done this and this, but they don't give him the right not to do this and this and this. It's that same thinking. That's how a lot of people think they're getting into heaven. It's that same thinking.
Out of his own mouth, he's not going to do it again.
With it, I'm gonna hit him, ladies. I'm gonna smack this boy. I'm gonna hit him. It's gonna be a fight up in this studio.
Oh, I'm walking out.
We're the Not Quite Right show. Don't worry, we got more coming up. We ain't done yet. Have mercy. We are clear.
Clear.
All right. We got another segment coming up, gang. We're going to give you a video to watch, and we will be back after this video.
doesn't even know
But it was
me.
just my imagination.
Oh, so fly, look at my window.
Running away with
It's running away with me, baby.
Tell you it was just my imagination.
Running away.
My baby, my sugar, my sweetie, look at my baby, just my imagination.
Oh, so fly, look at my window.
Running away with
It's
me.
running away with me.
Tell you it was just my imagination.
Running away.
My baby, my sugar, my sweetie, look at my baby, just my imagination.
Oh, so fly, look at my window.
Running away with me.
Running away with me.
Tell you it was just my imagination. Running away with me.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's the Not Quite Right Show. Hello, gang. We are back. We are here. We have not calmed down yet. I refuse. We are 95.1 FM, 1450 AM, News Talk, WDNG. Hi there, gang. Rusty is in a tiff. Rusty is upset. Rusty feels like he has been lied to and had a demonistic attitude perpetrated upon him.
Whoa.
I feel I have been violated. I feel like my constitution is overflowing.
Been constituted.
I've been constituted and I've been perpetrated upon. A fraud has been perpetrated upon me.
Man,
That's boy, that was a lot.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I got lost in that.
I did too. I don't even know how to say it.
It sounded good.
I know. I hope nobody asked me. Say, "Well, Rusty, why'd you say that day?"
I don't know.
I don't know. Something about
Being constituted.
Something about preparation H. I think.
Yowza.
Oh, what did our good president say?
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
That was bad.
And that is why I called him a jackass.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Man, you got to tell me when that's going to happen.
I can't help it. Listen, you guys know me. I have been on here and I have defended. And when he's right, and I will defend him till with every breath in my body. But this was wrong, and he knows he was wrong because he said that.
Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again.
If it ain't wrong, then why wouldn't you do it again? Because it's wrong. So why are you doing it this time? That makes no sense. Rusty, you just don't know how politics work. You just don't know. I beg to differ.
You can beg all you want, but it ain't going to change nothing.
Ain't gonna change a
It
thing.
ain't going to change
It
nothing.
ain't gonna change. And then for those of you who didn't see it,
Oh,
where this one here, I'm gonna do some what I call the not quite right translation of information.
oh,
So here we go.
here we go.
Let me see if I get this here. Oh nope, I ain't got it yet. Wait a second. Push that button right there. There we go. I got you.
So if we take something for the military, they want something for, in many cases, things that are really a wasted sum of money.
All right, we
Yeah,
got that. I
we
think
got
that pretty
Yeah.
much speaks for itself.
Yeah.
How about this one here? How about this? I'm gonna translate this for you.
They want something.
That's not what I want.
My bad. I'll try again.
It's not coming up.
They want something.
Nah, we're missing it anyway. Basically, what they're saying is blah blah blah
Blah, blah, blah,
blah 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 blah. And if you don't like that, here's one of my generals who's going to explain it further. And then the general walks up to the microphone and he says the following: blah 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 blah.
Basically, blah.
This sucks, and we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Is basically what they're telling us.
Yeah.
This is wrong. We shouldn't do it, but we're going to do it.
Now,
And I understand the general wanting the money from
Yeah,
them. I
right.
get that. I get that. And they deserve every penny of the money. I'm just saying, I think that they would have got the money anyway. Because I don't think anybody could go back, any representative could go back to their home state or to their constituents and explain to them how they kept money out of the mouths of our men and women in uniform, and how they could send them to war ill prepared. That is a suicide for any true American to go back and try to win a vote saying, I don't want them to have it. I don't see how anybody could run a successful campaign on that platform.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I say yes, they would have caved, but you signed it.
They don't have to cave.
No, they don't got to cave, because guess what?
We caved.
They got what they wanted. They got the ice cream. We got your ice cream, and you don't have none, and you don't have none. Oh, have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, we all just need to join hands and sing Kumbaya or something. This is just, it's a sad, sad day when your president, he comes out in front of you and goes, this is stupid. I know it's stupid, but here I go. Which is basically what happened.
How does Kumbaya start?
Kumbaya. It starts with a campfire. First, you got to have a campfire.
With some s'mores.
With some s'mores, and then we just
Yeah.
all join hands and we'll sing Kumbaya. And
How can you join hands when you're fixing s'mores?
one day it's going to get better.
Swing low.
Have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know it, we just gave up a bunch of money for a bunch of stupid crap that we got to pay for.
Yeah.
Because our president, knowing better, because he says he knew better, because he said he wouldn't do it again. Remember when you was a youngin'? Remember?
Remember them days?
Remember back, like when I was a youngin', and I wanted something from the kitchen, and Mama say, "No, son, you can't have that."
Yeah, I remember that.
You wait till dinner.
Yeah, I remember what you did.
And then you go in there and you just get it anyway.
Yeah, because you wanted it.
And then and what did Mama say? Go out there in the yard and get me a switch, youngin'.
Yeah, she would say that.
She would say that.
Yeah.
And what would be the first words out of her mouth? I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I won't do it.
But did you?
Yep.
See? That's what scares me.
Because he said he won't do it again, but you know what?
Oh.
I didn't see no switch.
And that switch was very causing you to directly change your mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I didn't see.
And mean it when you said I won't do that again.
I don't know. And I got you know, it just shocks me. Not that I like I said, when he does something and he's telling us he knows it's wrong.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
He said and I'm depressed. I feel let down. I feel deflated. I'm gonna have to go.
We're gonna have to drink a bunch of Dr. Pepper.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna change my affiliation. I'm gonna be a pedestrian from now on. I'm voting pedestrian. I'm voting
my word.
strict pedestrian ticket.
Bad. It was bad.
Well, it went, like I said, I don't know why he caved. I don't know why because he's gonna blame the Democrats because he heard him say it. Well, if we want this, the Democrats are gonna want that, and we couldn't get this, and it's a
give and
I thought
take situation.
first off, I thought you were the king negotiator.
Yeah.
King negotiator. I can negotiate. I can do. Huh? Well, where those skills at today, boss?
Gosh. Man.
Both
barrels, huh?
Well, and no. And first, he didn't even get the border wall paid for.
Yeah.
He only got
100 miles.
He got 10% of the border wall. Nothing taking care of DACA.
No,
Yeah.
that was another Democratic thing. I didn't understand.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It must not be important to them because they sure didn't put it on the list.
No, I think they give like $50 billion to some Kennedy Museum or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know because I haven't read it. You know why? Nobody's read it, but he signed it. You say, well, Rusty,
Nobody can read that.
You're talking about something you don't know about. Have you read that bill? Absolutely not. But guess what? I didn't sign it either. Hello. And you say, Rusty, what in the world are you talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you. Is that the one? Is that it? About him signing, or is that two?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Let's see what he said when he come to signing the bill. What did he say?
But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
And why would he sign something that he hasn't read? Well, he wouldn't do that.
We negotiated something like this, and as you know, it's always been a problem for our country. They get together and they create a series of documents that nobody's been able to read because it was just done. Now, you tell me who can read that quickly. Takes a long time to read it.
It only takes a second to sign it, though, huh, buddy?
Oh, bam!
Oh, we don't got to read it. We'll just sign it. Yeah.
Bam!
And then we ain't even gotten to his little prostitute girlfriend thing that's going on yet. We ain't even started talking about that outstanding deputy who shot that dude in the school.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't even started talking about that yet. We got tons to talk about. I'm just finding it real hard to get off this omnibus bill thing. I need somebody to kick my omnibus hiney and get me off of this because it's upset me today to no end.
Something terrible.
We're the Not Quite Right Show. We'll be back after the break. Oops. Did you hear me burp? I did. Oh, by the way, we're clear.
Claire.
We're clear.
We're still on.
Shocky things. What do you guys think out there, man?
200 joules.
Somebody tell me something. Am I way off base with this?
I don't think so.
Billy White said he'd take some money.
He will?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Billy.
Go ahead, Billy. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life.
No, let's see. Who was it?
Hamilton Joe Frank Reynolds.
No, that's not who I was thinking it was.
I don't know.
Dang it. I used to know that one.
I know. All right, here is your trivia question. Who recorded the song Billy Don't Be a Hero? You have 5 seconds and you cannot use Google. Do 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 do
5
do
seconds is up.
do 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 do. I thought it was
Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods.
Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods.
And I did not Google that.
You did not. You did not. I got my hand on the trigger.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I done smacked that computer. I don't think it knows where Google is
Bo
anymore.
Donaldson and the Haywoods. I think that was the one.
Yeah, I see Bailey White said the Haywoods, but you forgot the Bo Donaldson part,
Yeah.
so you are wrong.
But
Billy White was
right.
wrong.
He was not wrong.
He was wrong. You do not win that $1,000.
Did I?
No.
Dang it! I didn't cheat.
I didn't even get into the part that I was going to talk to Valerie about Valerie.
Yeah.
I have to do that. I have to do that in the next segment.
Yeah.
Because when I say, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fixing to talk about something here in a minute that a lot of you are going to agree with me on. Most of you will agree with me on. But Valerie is not going to agree with me on at all. And she's going to probably run out here and shake a stick at us.
Well, if she does, I'll let her have my chair, and y'all can just
Lord,
duke it out.
no. It would be ugly. It will be ugly.
I don't care.
But I'm telling you, when I start
can
talking
watch
about
ugly.
when I talk about what I'm going to talk about, it's coming. All right, we're going to start segment 4. This is only an 8-minute segment, so we're going to go ahead and knock this one out, get it out the way, and we'll get back into it. Let me find out. I'll use that same one. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to clear off. We're going to go black screen, come back to you, and we'll be and fourth segment. It's the Not Quite Right Show. Hi, gang. We are 95.1 FM, 1450 AM News Talk WDNG. I know, right? I have been a little high strung today. I have been just a little over the edge. And for those of you who are used to hearing me when you show up on our show and you're expecting me to sing the praises of our president, which I normally do, which I have got. He has done many things great for our country. And you're saying, well, Rusty, you just can't forget all the good he's done. You just can't forget. Yeah, I can.
No, you.
But I'm not. I could, but I'm not. I remember that. But it's that same philosophy that's going to keep some people out of heaven. Because, I'm just saying, it's not one of these deals where, okay, he said he would do this, and that's not the way it is. If he said he was going to do it, he needs to do it. And when you get on here and you're doing something you know is wrong, because you said you know it's wrong, yeah, it makes no sense to do it to me. You're just, I don't get it. A lot of things I don't understand. Some things I do understand. And tonight, we are in March, which means what, Kenny?
It's not 8 February anymore.
Well, yeah, there is that. Nor is it April.
But it's coming.
And what happens in March?
You have a birthday.
There is a what in the air? Madness. There's March
Madness.
Madness in the air.
Usually you associate with basketball.
Ding dong.
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
Ding dong.
I don't want to talk about it. Carolina lost.
I understand that. But
I'm really upset about
guess
that.
who is playing? Is today Friday or Saturday?
Today is Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. This ain't pre-recorded.
It's early. I didn't even have my breakfast yet.
Can you see some way to edit that? Well, see, I can't really talk about the outcome this morning
Because
it ain't happened yet.
Oh.
But Friday night's game, what a barn burner it was.
Who was playing?
Who was playing, you say?
Yeah.
Well, as if nobody was keeping track of this.
I think I would know from
Syracuse taking on Duke.
Oh.
Syracuse taking on Duke.
Yeah, Duke. That's not.
I know.
That would cause a lot of.
Well, in my house, it's kind of issuey in my house because, as you guys know, I was born and raised in a small cabin in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in North Carolina.
Yeah. Small cabin.
We
had an outhouse. And
we did.
Long way from the house, actually.
Yep. Going to the bathroom and involved a flashlight.
We didn't have a flashlight back then. We used candles.
And
a little lantern with a candle was in it. That's about it. They didn't trust us with real fire back then.
Heck no. It wasn't no extension cord.
No.
But anyways, North Carolina born and bred, so of course, who would I naturally be for?
Carolina.
Well, Duke.
Oh, yeah.
The Carolinas done lost.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have.
Well, they did.
Dang it.
So we
always pull for ACC.
Always.
In there.
Well, see, that's a problem. See, you can't do that in this house.
Well, you used to could.
You used to could, but ACC, you can't now. No, they done screwed everything up and put Syracuse
in the ACC. Shut up.
I'm serious. Orange men running around all over the place. And my wife is from Syracuse.
Yeah.
And
You would know it if you talked to her for just a minute.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, it gets ugly. It gets because and normally pleasant woman.
Yeah.
Normally fine, pleasant.
Yeah, and we get along fine except for during March.
Oh Lord.
Well, actually, usually Syracuse isn't in it, so.
Because they suck so bad.
Yeah.
Normally, they, you know,
I
they
don't know how they got in it this time.
I don't know.
They didn't win the ACC tournament.
They didn't win. They lost big time. To who? Who did they lose? Oh yeah, it was Duke.
Oh yeah.
Oops, I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry.
Oh, anyway, the rematch.
So
that happened last night.
It happened last night. So you guys know how it happened. So I'm very undecided this morning.
On who won?
Just on if I'm going to live through it. That was other than Street Outlaws and Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that you can find at my house to watch.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we watch MacGyver.
Sometimes we do. But if I'm not watching Street Outlaws, I'm watching reruns of Street Outlaws.
And that's true, folks.
That's just the way.
And that show.
If I'm not watching Blue Bloods, I'm watching reruns of
Street Outlaws.
And now, see, I've had to talk about this because
or Fox News. I don't know.
I'm really tired of fussing at Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
I fussed at him all day long, and I don't think it's done any good.
No.
I think it's
he did it.
He did it, and we can't take it back. Now, what are we going to do about it? He has funded Planned Parenthood.
He talked about vetoing it.
Yeah. That was again. If you missed that in translation, I'm gonna translate that whole speech for you. Blah 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 blah.
I really thought about it, but
it was
in honor of our military. When you thought about that just put everything up to the side.
And that's what. If it wasn't such blatant smoke and mirrors trying to make up for what you did, and then start hugging onto the coattails of the military, that's just blatantly just obvious, and it's. I'm smarter than that, President Trump. Yeah, believe it or not, I am. I'm smarter than that. I don't buy it. I'm calling bullarchy, and you need to be kicked in your doolollies. And that's just the way it is. And well, talking about watching TV, Billy White, who is a loyal fan of our show and who is actually watching on Facebook right now, says he would rather watch the Playboy channel.
Imagine that.
I'm just saying.
Is he saying he'd rather watch that than us?
Oh no, Billy. They wouldn't rather watch it. And for those of you listening on 95.1,
bless your hearts.
Bless your hearts. You don't get to see a lot of this stuff, and you can come watch it on our webpage at any time. It's always up. You can come watch it anytime. But yeah.
We pulled his chain.
I know it. Billy White's on a roll, y'all. When he gets on a roll, we just call him butter.
That's a good one. That's a dang good one.
I know. And,
Butterboy Billy.
And we'll put that up as we go to break. You can see him on there. You guys, I got to tell you, coming up, we got news, we got weather, we got a bunch of stuff headed your way, and we will see you guys
probably won't talk about sports no more.
Probably don't talk about sports no more, but
not today.
I'm going to be yelling about Trump stuff, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. We're clear. I'm losing my volume again over here.
How's it do that?
I don't know. But it certainly does it.
Stupid.
It is stupid. That's why I'm getting rid of that computer. Billy White, you got no computer I can have?
I want that one. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Make a nice target. You could put a target thing on there and shoot at it.
Put a new screen on it.
I'll tell you what, we'll play a video so you guys ain't got to just sit here and watch us get ready for the next segment. Let me see if I can find something for you. Yeah, we'll play a couple of them.
Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe. 6:30, I know you know she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high. But she's got her own obligations, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Well, it's time for us to be leaving, and it hurts so much inside. And now she'll go away, and I'll go mine, and tomorrow we'll meet the same place, the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones. Meet every day at the same cafe.
Same time.
Both know that it's wrong.
Same place.
We got a good thing going on.
Same time.
Mrs. Jones.
It's hour 2. Segment 1. The Not Quite Right Show. Yes, I have tried to calm down. No, I have not been successful.
But I have tried.
I gave it an effort. We're the Not Quite Right Show. We're 95.1 FM, 1450 AM News Talk, WDNG. Shining the light of intelligence through a sea of stupidity, lighting the way for those in search of truth, justice, and the American way, and a hot dog. Wait a minute. We have someone that has walked into the studio with something to say.
Oh.
Oh,
that's a good.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
I am a beacon of brilliance.
Was she talking about you?
She had to, because she couldn't be talking about you.
That's true.
So, a beacon
Of brilliance.
of brilliance. I like that. I will use that often in casual conversation. Rusty, what are you? Well, I'm a beacon. I'm a beacon of brilliance. You know what you are if you're a beacon and your light don't shine? You're just another day marker. Now, see, Greg Buttry right now is going,
I got it.
And Greg Buttry got that joke because Greg Buttry is a tugboater.
He knows.
Greg Buttry, yeah, and he would have got that.
Yeah.
But other than Greg, just me, you, and him. That's the end on that.
No, there's some more people's out there ways about day markers and stuff.
You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine.
That brings back some memories.
Because if your light don't shine, you're just another day marker.
That's it.
All right, we're back. We are 95.1 FM, 1450 AM. The Not Quite Right Show, the show that's bringing you things that people say that just
Make you go,
oh my gosh, did I vote for him really? Did I is he the guy that promised us all that stuff and now he's doing what? I don't get it.
So if we take something for the military, they want something for, in many cases, things that are really a wasted sum of money.
So let me get this right in my own head, just so I can try to wrap my head around this. What the president is saying is, if we want something good for our military, which I want it. Don't you want it?
I want it.
I want it.
Good.
Two votes right here. We both want it. To get that, we got to give up something for no good reason.
I don't get it.
I don't. Nope.
I don't think so. I don't have to lower my values.
Yeah.
and morals.
So we have to lower our expectations and our values and our morals. No, you don't.
No, you can stand on your own 2 feet and be a man.
Ooh.
Did I say that?
You did out loud.
Dang
And
it.
you said it in the microphone.
Come
and
back
people
words
heard
that I said when I said it.
Mr. President, you know we love you here at the Not Quite Right Show.
We do.
Your many visits here have been countless.
Yes.
Because you've been here absolutely none.
None. Zero. We can
So,
count that high.
We've been able to keep track.
Yeah.
But
You are invited.
oh yeah. But we again, we have not as of yet had you on the show.
No.
We
Hadn't even had a phone conversation with him.
I hadn't even been invited to the White House.
And what's up with that?
Well,
Big D?
Big D's what we're calling him now. Okay. I doubt we're going to get one. After today's show, I doubt we're going to get one.
I doubt it.
I
No,
doubt-
it's not my fault as much
doubt-
as it is your fault.
Well, I doubt we was going to get one before.
That's
but
true.
if we were going to get one before,
Yeah, God can't sway.
yeah, because we've been just reminding him of what he said, and you know, when you remind somebody of what they said, they
You can't argue that.
no.
So if we take something for the military, they want something for, in many cases, things. But I say to Congress, I will never sign another bill like this again. I'm not going to do it again.
Which begs what question, Kenny?
Why would you do it to start with? Bling! I got one right.
Hey, we have a winner.
$1,000.
And I know I've hammered that on this show all morning long. I know that. I realize that. And you saying, Rusty, could you please just move on to something else? No.
No. It's my show, dadgummit.
I'm pretty upset about this one.
Yeah.
Because he has funded Planned Parenthood, something that he had promised he would defund. And instead of defunding it, he is now letting it rage on.
Rage
On.
all the rage.
And that's the one thing this little Southern boy cannot get behind. So I'm going to raise Cain about it till the cows come home and they get defunded. Is that the only thing you care about, Rusty? Nope. Love my military. My daughter is in the military. Trust me when I say I love the military. I want them to get every dime that they deserve and every dime they can. And some that they don't deserve. Give it to them. But not at that expense. And not when I feel like we would have got it anyway. I don't see how anybody can go, any politician can go back home and run on a platform where they would not give the military what they wanted. I don't see that big of a divide in America. I just don't. Now, of course, I see that if you watch mainstream news, and if you pay attention to mainstream news, you possibly believe that. But if you talk to real people out in the real world where real people live, that is not a possibility. And now our president has done something he knew was wrong and said so and did it anyway. And to me, that is the very definition of a jackass. It's the very definition of ignorance. Professing ignorance. It's just ignorance.
Coming and going.
You know, there's no way to sugarcoat it. There's no way to make it sound right. There's no way to make it look right. There's no way to make it smell right. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, lays eggs like a duck, the duck lay eggs.
Duck eggs.
Duck eggs.
Yep.
Then
Here's a duck.
Yep.
Pretty much.
And you can stir the mud until you're blue in the face, and it ain't going to taste like fudge.
Where did that come from? That's a new one on me, baby.
You can feed us mud and stir it and stir it and stir it. It ain't fudge.
It ain't. I don't know. I've tasted some bad fudge.
Well, if it's not like that, like I said, there's been other news. It's just that this one stroke of a pen has shaken my faith so deeply that it has caused me to rethink my thinking and reevaluate people that I have supported and people I think should be supported. It has caused me to just really back up and say, wait a minute. There might be another way.
I don't know. That's pretty bad.
We've got all kinds of other things. Now, I did see this on, what was it, Jimmy Kimmel? Was she on Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Roseanne was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
I am not a Roseanne fan.
Me either.
Wasn't until she said, Jimmy, hush it.
Well, that's not what she said.
Well, she said that
don't say it.
Well, okay, but basically what she said, and believe me, Roseanne is right. She's right. She's not moderate right. And she said Jimmy Kimmel went so far right that left her standing in the breeze. Says she couldn't stand up with that. He had gone so far right that she looked way left.
Yeah. Y'all just went off and left me.
I know it, and I was very impressed. I was very impressed with what she had to say.
Yeah,
I was tickled, and again, my God, don't let her sing the national anthem. Lord help us if you don't let her sing. But I'm just apt to watch the Roseanne show again.
She told Jimmy to zip
it, Jimmy, zip it.
No uncertain terms.
And I really don't know of another stand-up comedian that could have pulled that off other than Roseanne. I really don't. Now, in his day, Richard Pryor could have done it, but
I don't think he would have done that.
I don't think so. So, way to go, Roseanne. You get a not quite right hats off. I cannot believe this. On this show, I am scolding Donald Trump and I'm praising Roseanne. Oh my. Lions are sleeping with tigers, dogs and weasels. Something's going on.
Something is happening.
Did the rapture happen and me not looking?
No.
Thank
still
goodness.
here, right?
All right. We're the Not Quite Right show. We'll be back after the rapture. Break.
Yeah.
Stormy Daniels.
Oh, we're going to talk about that?
Yes, we're going to talk about
Oh,
it.
Lord.
All right, here we go.
Want to go back on already?
Yeah. We're going to get this done so I can quit.
Okay.
It's the Not Quite Right show. I'm Rusty Mace, your host. Hi there. So many things going on. 95.1 FM, 1450 AM, News Talk, WDNG. Hi there. Have we, I don't know. Have we completely just, I'm not giving up on Donald Trump. Okay? I am not. I am hurt. I am what's the word? Not disgusted. I am disillusioned.
Disappointed.
I'm very heartily disappointed in Donald Trump. Something has to be done. This piece of junk that he signed cannot stand. I don't know how you turn it around and make it go away. I don't know, but you gotta figure out something. I don't know how you gonna fix that.
Yeah,
he's had his doolollies in a sling for a while now. I mean, and every time I turn on the news now, I'm hearing about what this porn star Stormy Dingleberry,
Stormy Waters,
Stormy Daniels. Is that it, Stormy Daniels? Suing something that she had signed a disclosure that she wouldn't gag order kind of thing, and she broke it, and her lawyer said that they didn't sign it. And I've been watching the media. And ladies, I know some of y'all right now are really going to get upset with me, and I apologize ahead of time. Okay, right up front, I'm going to apologize. But this is coming to you not as just as a radio host, but as a father of children and whatnot. I am sick to death of mainstream media making this woman look like a hostess of the mostest and has been wronged so bad. And she performs sex for money on film.
Yeah.
You get that, right? You get that right.
I get that.
She breaks up families for a living.
Yeah. Not much morality there, huh?
And they trying to make her look like, I don't care if I don't care. I don't care. Get her off the news. Get her out of the news cycle. Whatever it is she's doing, I don't want to hear about. I don't want to know about. I don't care. She's
tainted. That's a good word, ain't it?
She's unbelievable.
Oh.
Don't believe the first word that comes out of her or her lawyer's mouth. They lie for a living. So, he said, well, she slept with the president back in 2006. He wasn't the president back in 2006 to start with. Secondly, that's between him and his wife and their business. not mine. Secondly, don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth.
She's tainted.
Well, Rusty, now, that's just what she does for a living.
Yeah.
And?
Yeah.
I don't care to see her story on the news. Don't care to hear about her story on the news. Don't give a rat's behind what she has to say or who she did and when she did it and who she did it with. Don't care.
Don't want to know.
Don't want to know. I got to be any more plain than that? Did I pretty much...
No, that's pretty clear.
Yeah, pretty clear?
Yeah, that's pretty clear.
Anything left to the imagination there?
No, I got exactly where you stand on that with both feet.
Okay. Well, so there you have it.
Yeah, and I'm in full agreement with that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, I'm not always in full agreement.
Oh, no.
But that one I'm full agreement.
Oh, no.
100%.
I've had. I know.
We've had some knockdown drag outs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, and you usually win.
Well, I can't hit it. I'm opinionated.
You're something.
Well, I just, like I said, things. And sometimes I think maybe my common sense isn't common because I can't figure out why y'all pay attention to a lot of this crap. Why would people be interested in what a flippin' prostitute has to say is beyond me. Someone who cheats for a living.
Yeah, well, you think you might get some of them mixed up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
it wasn't Trump. It was Crump.
Yeah, Crump.
I was with Donald Crump. He not president? No, he runs a shoe store. Where?
Iowa.
In Iowa? Oh, yeah, Donald J. Crump. That's the one I was with. Trump? I don't know no Trump. That's why he paid me in tennis shoes. Huh? Okay.
Gotcha. It's pretty good, though.
Well, what can I say? I just call it like I see it. And I know some ladies are going to be mad at me because, well, you're just not giving her the respect she deserves. She deserves no respect.
Right.
Yes, I am. I'm giving her exactly what she deserves. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I just prayed her on TV and make her look oh, this poor little girl, she's done so wrong. She's done so wrong. And, of course, there's always the chaos of, or not the chaos, but the talk of chaos when people are leaving the White House. And again, until today, I really didn't care what went on into the White House. And I still really don't. Donald Trump has every right to have whoever he wants to in there. And it does not upset me when he fires somebody or somebody quits because I didn't vote for them and I really don't care. I think Donald Trump can have whoever Donald Trump wants. And no, it's not chaos in the White House. Again, that is part of the reason we voted for him to be president is because we expected him not to run the White House the way it should, the way it always has been run. And things were supposed to be different. And that's why we elected him, because we wanted things to be different. And by golly, we got what we voted for.
It's been different.
Did you see where Parkland students are actually some Parkland students are defending the NRA? What is going on? You may remember, and over the weekend, Parkland students, as a matter of fact, today, Saturday, be marching on the White House for gun control.
Gun control, right.
Which, if you look who is sponsoring the event, Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, buddy.
You see, there's a thread that weaves its way through these shows. If you just kind of keep up with me, you'll see where I stand.
You'll catch on.
You'll catch on. But it's not like these kids just decided, hey, this is what we'll do. No. Yes, they had a plan. They wanted their voice to be heard. I get that. But now it has been taken so far to where they even got the cover of Time magazine. Did you see that?
Yeah.
But did they have any of the Parkland students that were for gun people?
Gun rights.
Gun rights. Did any of them make?
They didn't make the picture.
They didn't make the picture.
No.
Only the ones who were for gun control, 8 of them or something enough. made the front picture, and the students that are for gun rights are beginning to raise a little cane down in Parkland now.
Hey.
Said, hey, this ain't the way we all feel, y'all. Hey, you want to pay attention to us a little bit?
Equal time.
A little bit of equality here down in Parkland. Don't forget us. And I wished that 1/10 of the coverage given to our deputy that defended that school by shooting that shooter was given like the attention that was given to that nitwit down there who hid behind the tree. Where's the equal time? Yeah, where's the equal time for that guy?
Yeah.
I want equal time for that deputy. Oh, we got more coming up. We're the Not Quite Right Show, gang, and we got more headed your way after the break. We're clear! We're on segment 3.
Segment 3.
2 more to go. That's not the right machine. I
No,
want this
that's the
machine.
right machine.
This machine over here. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to go black screen, come back. Yeah, we're the Not Quite Right Show. We're 95.1 FM, 1450 AM, News Talk, WDNG. How are you doing, gang?
I'm doing good.
You look like you're doing good.
I am doing good.
We are a beacon of brilliance in a sea of stupidity. We are the light. We are the light that cuts through the darkness, lighting a path to the straight and narrow of righteous thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I just came up with that, and
That's good.
That'll be a bumper sticker real soon. Well, gang, we are here. We have been avoiding and not showing, and I should go ahead and for those of you who are not just listening on 95.1 FM or 1450 AM, for those of you who are actually listening and watching on Facebook, there you go. There's the list is long and distinguished. We have been hammered this day, as you can see, and we have lots of talk going on about what is going on with our president.
Wow.
A lot of people having issues with the signing of the omnibus bill. Omnibus bill. And,
sounds ominous.
You know, it was just sucky's what it was.
Yeah.
Walters, I don't know if you know who from the Fox Network. He was slamming the spending bill, stating the fact that Mexico's not going to pay for the wall, and obviously neither are we.
Yeah, obviously.
A lot is, like I said, a lot of issues are coming out in this bill, things that are going to get paid for that just should not. It's no stretch of imagination, but it's too late now, ladies and gentlemen. The check's been wrote. And when it comes to the wall, I think this bill, they were making like $1.some billion or something like that, which is about 1/10 of what was needed to build the wall. And whatever happened, and you will remember this because, you know, back when we started this show, around September.
Yeah, I was there.
In September, and when the DACA issue first hit, and
word.
And we come on our little program here, and we said there's not going to be a solution, and we said, but they're going to shut down the government, Rusty, and I said, there's not going to be a solution, and they said, well, they have till March, and I said, there's not going to be a solution.
Right. Yeah, you said that several times.
And
What is it?
There's no solution.
It's almost the end of March.
And the deadline come and went for that. And you say,
He gave him 6 months.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, that come and went.
Yeah,
And
went.
And here we sit, talking about the same stupid issues that we was talking about before.
Yep.
You say, Rusty, it's not a stupid issue. Yeah, it is. And I'll tell you why. Because we still talking about it. The DACA issue is something that could have been solved long ago, excepting that they want to make it a political issue for certain areas of our country. Like, I don't know, let's just take, for example, I don't know, California.
Yeah.
Who has made itself a sanctuary state.
State, that's right.
A
Sanctuary state.
And now little towns are popping up all over Orange County and in Southern California going, but we don't want to be a part of no sanctuary state, massa.
Sorry.
It is becoming obvious that a lot of Californians, West Coasters, are not wanting to be a part
Of the United States.
of the United States. But a lot of they're being represented by people that's not representing them. And this is more a political issue than a California issue, because it's seeming like more and more of the citizenry is backing the federal laws by trying to resist their newly appointed state laws, which they did not get to vote on.
Yeah.
These were all just put into place by Jerry Jones, or Jerry, whatever his name is.
Jerry Brown.
Jerry Brown. Had a little Indian.
Yeah. And
But the issue now is what is going to happen to these little cities popping up in California going, we're gonna follow federal law. Now they get in trouble with their own state law, because state law says you can't follow federal law.
yeah.
Now you're talking about a bad situation. That's a bad situation. They're saying, well, look, we got too many illegal aliens breaking the laws in our cities, and we need some help. And the state ain't helping us. We need federal help. And the federal help says, well, sorry, we can't.
Our hands are tied.
But
Because apparently state government outranks the federal government.
yeah. And besides that, whenever we come to your state, your mayor's like in Oakland, tell everybody what we're doing.
Yeah.
So I feel sorry for the people of California, because their state is going to go to hell in a handbag, and it's not going to be too long, since they are a sanctuary state. They're going to get not all, but a large majority of the illegal aliens are going to start flooding California, because that's where they know,
can go.
that's where we know we're going to be safe, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to California and be safe.
And find gold in them our hills.
And by heels, we mean your pockets.
That's a good one, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate that. They're gonna be mining for gold
In your pocket.
in your pockets. So
Have fun with that.
I just, like I said, I did a show a week or so ago, because I made the comment, can we vote California out the union or off the island? And you'd have thought I'd shot the Pope or something, because my Facebook just blew up. And
Boom.
just to let you know, we can't.
It wasn't our idea.
We can't vote them out the union, and we can't vote them off the island.
But they can decide to leave.
But yeah, you thought, oh my lordy, people are getting upset. Well, Rusty, why would you say such a thing? Called the ignorant lawmakers, and they are stupid.
If they don't want to follow the laws of the country,
I don't get it. I mean, do I get to pick and choose which laws I follow in
No.
California? Hell, I might move out there myself
you won't.
if I get to pick and choose what laws I will abide by the law where you got to wait until a green light to cross the road. However, that one about robbing jewelry from a jewelry store,
I ain't with it.
I ain't with that.
That offends me.
That offends me, and I want that jewelry. I want that jewelry. I think I look good in that jewelry. I should have that jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. Thank you, Bill. And I will be nice to the store owner when I go in to rob him. Excuse me, sir. My name is Russie, and I'm here to take your jewelry. please.
Not all of it.
Feel free to call the police because I've already told them this is the law I choose I can break.
Yeah.
So we good with the law. Just give me your jury.
And don't pick up that gun.
What gun? It's California.
Oh.
They don't know what a gun looks like. You ain't got to worry about that. Stop, or I'll say stop again. Halt, or I'll say halt again.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Your Honor, I don't know what happened. I told him to stop twice.
I told him
I
twice.
told him 2 times.
On going.
I said stop,
And he just didn't.
Stop again. I said,
No, he
and,
wouldn't stop.
and he told me this was the law he chose he could break, and so I just let him go. I was
He gave
gonna
me his card here. Here's his card.
I was gonna call ICE, but then the police come and arrested me for that.
Yeah, because we don't do that in this state.
Couldn't talk. So
He looked Mexican-y to me.
see. Well,
See? Ooh, I was slow. Sorry.
it's all right. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know where this country's heading. We got a president that is signing bills that he knows he shouldn't sign, and California passing laws that have no right to be passed. So where does that leave us common folk?
In trouble.
Yeah, big time, because it's putting, and like I said, I feel sorry for Californians because I don't feel like it is the majority that feel that way, and I feel like it is, like I said, I feel like it's that very liberal Hollywood government crowd that is just. It is destroying that poor state, and I can't help it.
I can't help it.
I can't invite y'all to come live with me. I only got the 3 bedrooms.
I had to sleep on the couch.
Yeah, he comes down. He got to sleep on. We give him a pillar
And blanket.
and a blanket, but that's all.
Go for it.
Well, we got. Let's see, where were we at? We're fixing to wrap this one up, aren't we?
Yeah, we got one more second.
We got like 6 seconds, and that music's gonna stop. Oh, there it is.
Here you come.
Here you come. I thought we was getting I thought we had a little bit more time, but we do not. All right, gang. We got one more segment to go. We are the Not Quite Right Show, and I'm gonna wrap everything up. I'm gonna tie everything together.
Put a bow on
Put
it.
a bow on it.
It'll be good.
And hopefully you'll understand the mind of Rusty, the beacon of brilliance, when we come back after the break. One more segment to go.
Yeah.
What child these days who comes to rest? 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Mm-hmm. Valerie Thompson's 343 miles an hour. All right, here we go. I don't know where I'm going to go with this one. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Right, gang, here we go. Really go to black screen.
Hello, black screen.
.1 FM, 1450 AM, News Talk, WDNG. We're the Not Quite Right Show. I'm Rusty Mace. Hi there. And in today, hadn't been here in a while. Oh, Brother Kenny has stepped up to the microphone.
So glad to be back.
Oh, man, we missed you, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's a great day for not Donald Trump.
Well, you know, I can't help it. He did it to himself. It has been that day for me, man. It's been a sad one of to me. You know, you say, well, Rusty, you know, stock. That,
yeah, that thing.
I just washed my lips. I can't do a thing with them. The stock market dropped over 700 points, and I go, that don't affect me.
I don't own no stock.
I don't own no stock. And you say, well, that's bad. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's bad. We'll call it bad. I think it's bad when the president of our country stands in front of us and says, I will never, ever, ever do this again.
But I'll do it this time.
But I'll do it this time. I think that is just the height of stupidity. I think that's the height of ignorance and the height
cowardice.
It's cowardness.
That's a good word. I know, right?
That was good. I like that. And now I don't know who I don't know who I'd back in that schoolyard fight between him and what's his name?
Trevor?
No. Donald Trump and who the vice president for Doolally Giggy last time. Obama's vice president.
Oh, Biden?
Biden. I don't know who I'd vote. I don't know who I would be for now in that fight. I don't know who'd win. If you'd asked me this yesterday, Donald Trump will put his butt, buddy. Yeah. Donald Trump kick him into Doolallys, it'd be over with.
It'd be over with.
But not today.
Yeah, his
he went coward on me today.
He went
coward on me. Sad day. It's big sad day.
Sad.
But that's not all that was in the news.
It's not.
No. As a matter of fact, I wished, and I'm even looking right now trying to find that deputy's name from that shooting, and I can't find it. And now, of course, the idiot that hid behind the tree, his name was everywhere. I couldn't turn on a news page without seeing it. But now I'm trying to find one, and I can't. And I just need to Google it. So, but I think it's a crying sin that he is not receiving the accolades that I feel like he deserves for.
He was more danger than the other guy.
Oh heck! Oh yeah, he was inside the building.
Mm-hmm. At least he wasn't under a tree.
He went hiding. God bless his heart. And now, there's been some stuff going on in Sacramento, California, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
and we're gonna touch on this, and I'm probably gonna get upset, and I may throw up a little bit in my mouth, but it's happened before.
Yeah.
What has happened? I'm sure by now you have seen the videos of the police officers at night chasing a suspect through an alley. Them telling them, show us your hands, and then 5 seconds later, what I'm thinking, they saw a gun. You hear them say, gun, gun, gun. They fire, they kill this person, and it turns out to be a cell phone.
Yeah.
Tragic incident. Yes. Nothing can make it right. Nothing's going to bring this kid back. Nothing is going to change the decision that the two officers made in that split second to fire. That is something that's going to have to be investigated, and I'm not here to make a judgment call on that incident.
Particular incident.
I'm not going to say the cops were right. I'm not going to say the cops were wrong. I'm not going to say the suspect should have done this. I'm not going to say the suspect should. I don't know. The facts are not in. I am not going to make a judgment call on that incident.
Okay.
That being said,
yeah,
in the ensuing incidents, including those of protesters wrapping themselves around a building
The
so
arena.
spectators could not get into a game they had paid for. The cops are cowards. The police chief is a coward.
Man, I used that word once, and you just taking it over.
He is a... Why would you not move in and remove these people? Why would you let them do that? They are breaking the law.
They are breaking the law.
And you are choosing to let them break the law. You're cowards.
You're inconsistent.
You're cowards. You need to be fired. You need somebody in that position that can protect the public. You can't do it.
Whoa. That got a little heated.
Well, I love law enforcement.
Yeah.
I love good law enforcement. I despise cowards. And that's what you are. You're cowards for not taking up for your citizens. What in the name of all that's holy did those 20,000 people who bought tickets to go to that sporting event have to do with them two officers shooting that guy? Did any of them have anything to do with it? No. So why would you let illegal protest or an illegal protest stop them from going to a venue they paid tickets to go to? You're cowards. You know nothing about law enforcement. You know nothing about deterring any kind of action against the citizenry. You have just totally caved in to a law-breaking element. So why would you do that?
Boom, boom, boom.
You're a moron
Boom,
and you're
boom,
cowards.
Boom, 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 boom. Not good.
So, other than that,
Glad we got that out of the way.
I knew if I got on this,
I know.
I cannot
It's another-
stand it when you got some piece of trash junk law enforcement officer calling the shot, said, "Oh, don't do nothing.
We're going to tick them off.
This is going.
We're gonna make 'em mad.
This is going to escalate the situation on the hand, and we don't need to escalate the situation. We just need to let these people do what they want to do." You're ignorant. That does nothing except incite others to do the
Give 'em
same
power.
thing. You
Gives 'em
give
power.
them,
You empower 'em.
you give them. You're giving them the power they want. They can shut down that. They'll go shut down something else. God, you're morons. Have mercy. Boy, I did. I wasn't. I really wasn't planning on being that hard on them.
Yeah. You just got started and couldn't let it go.
I know.
We only got like 40 seconds. Might as well go on for another
You
30.
you can't call me and disagree now. Hey, come on, sing it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
The music.
I know, right? I was going to let you guys call in and disagree with me, but it seems like time has just passed us by.
Next week.
Next week, you can call in and say, "Rusty,
Last week's show.
you was wrong."
You was wrong.
That's all right. I've been wrong before. It was a fun one. It was a different one, and I've talked bad about everybody from law enforcement to Donald Trump. Something that you never thought you'd hear on this show. You heard it all today, and we will see you next week on the Not Quite Right Show. We're clear.
We're still on Facebook.
We're still on We're on the
On the
Facebook.
Facebook.
We ain't cleared the Facebook. We're still on the Facebook.
We are.
But see, now I got to go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hey, Connie, how you doing, sweetie?
We got to apologize for all of our.
I did a lot of cussing. I love Jesus. I cuss a little, as you well know. And I couldn't help it today.
It's sad. I did my best.
Too much stupid crap going on for me to just let it slide today. I could not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh well. All right, gang. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys. If you didn't catch it tonight, you can watch it tomorrow morning, regular time, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we will see you then. Bye. Now. We done now. This is the fun part.